What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush. Let's talk Jets. Hope everybody had an excellent week. Thank you so much to everybody supporting my fundraiser. I'm approaching almost $3,000 raised with about 5 weeks ago, so I greatly appreciate it. For those, the weather in New Jersey has been windy and cold, especially this weekend too, which is not good if you're a runner, but next week will be in the 60s, which is great. The NFL tampering period begins on Monday, and the NFL rumors and speculation and transactions over the last couple of days has been wild. You have Geno Smith traded to the Raiders, the Aaron Rodgers speculation going to the Giants, what's going on with Kirk Cousins, Minshew released, will the Colts trade Richardson? Then you have the New York Jets, where we all know by now they are desperately looking to find a new signal caller and some kind of put a face in a franchise for them, or a kind of new leader. And yesterday the rumor mill started heating up and got really interesting, where Jordan Schultz expressed the Jets' interest in Justin Fields. And he went into detail saying great leader, great athlete, all these different things. Josina Anderson, who seems to have a pulse of the team, also confirmed the Jets' interest. And where there's smoke, there's fire, especially with this team. And it makes a lot of sense for me because you look at the free agent market. The first thing is you see all the names out there. A lot of them aren't going to come here. Sam Darnold's not coming here. We already know about Rodgers. But just say if Cousins is released, does he want to take a chance on a first-time head coach with a whole new offense in a kind of a rebuild year? Or does he want a chance to win now? Does he want to avoid the chaos? I mean, Kirk Cousins, way back when, talked to the Jets and turned them down, went elsewhere, kind of used them as leverage. So that's not going to happen. So Justin Fields at 26 years old, to me, it's funny because Jet fans always lament about how Sam Darnold flourished somewhere else and how Geno Smith flourished somewhere else because they just need time to get acclimated to the NFL, learn the ropes, and find themselves. That could be the same case for Justin Fields. I mean, this kid's got a world of talent. Great arm, great athlete, can run. Like I said, he has 1,000 yards in Chicago running. But maybe it's just a matter of having to harness all his talent and figure out the best offense for him. So why not do that with the Jets? I mean, you take a shot on him, you bring him in, you let him compete with Tyrod, and let the best man win, and see what you get out of this. I mean, it's no secret the Jets are going to want the Jets' path to winning this year. And to me, this is kind of showing they want to win this year instead of, kind of showing they want to win this year is running the football. You get a good blocking tight end, you pound the rock, you play great defense, great special teams, and you'll be in every game. Then you get a couple splash plays from Justin Fields, and you never know what can happen. Now, I'm not saying this is the best case scenario, but it makes a lot of sense to me. He played with Garrett Wilson for 2 years, so I figured that could help. Good leader, good work ethic. He's a good player. He seems like he'd be a good mix to this locker room. So I think this will be interesting, man. Darren Muji gets it done. It's a feather in his cap because I don't think the Jets are a marketable destination, and I'm sure Fields will have other options. So we'll see what happens with this. I'm really curious to see what the compensation is. If it's a one-year deal, like a one-year deal with a lot of incentives, or if, based on where Fields is coming from, he wants a 2 or 3 year deal. And I will say this: even if they do sign him, and I guess we gotta keep in mind too, like they're inheriting Tyrod Taylor. They don't want, they didn't bring him in here. I'm not sure he's expendable, but he may not be like, well, we can't, he has to do this or he has to do that. They could say Fields is our guy, you've got to help him. But I would also say that you can still draft a kid in the 3rd or 4th round and have him sit there too. Like, have a very competitive quarterback room and hopefully catch lightning in a bottle. So if you want to get your McCords or Shook or whoever else, you can still do that. Like, Fields doesn't prevent you from doing anything, but it does give you a chance to maybe win more games this year, which is what this is all about. Other than that, the way you look at the free agency class, based on the depth of defensive players in free agency, you almost want the Jets spend more money there, say after Fields. Maybe they try to bring back Conklin, but they spend a lot more money on defense based on the talent out there and focus the draft more on offense, just how it's all playing out and getting the most bang for your buck and maximizing your resources. But we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. So stay tuned. As all these transactions play out, I'll try to do my best to be all over it. I still have to work, and I'm training fighters at the same time, so I'm crazy busy, but I'll talk to you guys later.